Hey, this is Andy Henriquez, business storytelling coach, and I want to congratulate you for taking the very first step for joining me for my free complimentary business storytelling session. Here's one thing that I know for sure: you have a story. But the real question is, are you cashing in on your story? Are you leveraging your story? Are you using your story to build deeper connection with your customers, your prospects, and your audience? Are you using your stories to be able to increase conversion and increase your sales? Are you using your story to be able to build your brand and to build your platform? Listen, everybody has a story, but not everybody is cashing in on their story. And that is the reason why I decided to put together this free complimentary training so I could teach you exactly a couple of key principles. One of the things that I'm going to be covering is, first of all, how do you figure out what your six-figure story is? Now, the reason why I say six-figure story is I'm talking about the story that can add an additional six figures to your business, or if you've never made six figures, the story that you're going to be able to leverage and use so that you can make six figures for the first time in your business and in your life. I'm going to share with you the exact formula that I share with my customers and my clients to help them to find their story that they leverage and use to be able to increase their sales, to be able to build greater connection, and to be able to ultimately convert their customers, their clients, and their prospects. So not only am I going to be sharing my six-figure storytelling formula, where I'm going to help you to find what your six-figure story is, but I'm also going to be sharing with you the 5 stories that you need to be able to leverage, to be able to build your platform, to get more customers, to get more clients, and put you in a position so that you can have the confidence to really be able to attract your ideal customer and clients, and also to be able to get much better results. Hey, listen, I know for some of you, this is your first time meeting me. My name is Andy Henriquez. I'm a business storytelling coach. I've had the honor and the privilege of working with some very amazing brands and amazing clients. Some of my past clients include Office Depot, Bacardi, Pratt & Whitney, Accenture, and even the brilliant people over at NASA. You know, I've had the opportunity to stand on stages and face thousands of people out in the audience and really empower them to be able to leverage and use their stories so that they can build greater connection, make more impact, and ultimately have greater results. And I am doing a free complimentary training so I could help you do the exact same thing. And so this was first step, was you just getting over to this page. The next step is you want to click the link below and you want to make sure that you actually register. This is a small, intimate event. I have very limited seats, and you want to make sure that you secure your spot. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to click the link below, make sure you register, and then not only do you want to make sure you register, but actually put it on your calendar. Set a reminder for yourself and make sure that you actually show up. Here's one thing I would tell you is that we have very limited seats. So if you do register, which I'm hoping that you will, because I know it's going to transform the way that you leverage and the way that you use your stories and the way that you position yourself in the marketplace, make sure you put it on your calendar after doing so. Hey, listen, I've come to discover, after having the opportunity to work with amazing clients, after being able to leverage a particular story of mine that has allowed me to bring in an additional 6 figures into my business, which, by the way, I'm going to be sharing that at that particular training. I'm going to share with you exactly how I developed one story, start off by just putting that story on a $20 CD, and then converting that story into a keynote, and then converting that story into a coaching program, and then converting that story to bring in over 6 figures with a single story. Like, I just wonder, like, what story do you currently have in your story library that you're not using, that you're not leveraging, that's going to allow you to be able to have more influence, greater connection, and most importantly, be able to convert your customers and your clients? You know, the other beautiful thing about stories is that when we learn how to share our stories, it boosts our confidence. There's nothing like having more confidence when you're talking about your products and you're talking about your services, when you're talking about your business, when you're talking about the things that you have to offer. So listen, don't waste any more time. Very, very limited seats available. I want you to go ahead and click the link below, make sure you register, and make sure that you show up to this free complimentary training. You're going to be so glad you did, because I know it's going to create absolute transformation for you. How do I know this? Because I have customers and clients that have leveraged some of these storytelling techniques and strategies that I've taught them to literally be able to close more customers, more clients into their business. I've had people who've leveraged the stories that I've helped them develop on stages to be able to close six figures from the stage. I also have customer and clients that have leveraged their stories to create more opportunities and to be able to grow and scale their business. And so if you're ever going to do a Facebook Live, a webinar, a teleseminar, or do anything where you're going to be talking to your ideal customer and clients, you want to make sure that you're here at this powerful complimentary free training. I am looking forward to you being there. Go ahead and click the link below and make sure you register, and I will see you soon.